We're good. I think we're straight in. Here we are, guys. Red Rose League, match day 4. We've got some blodgy Necro. Oh, my opponent's team. Block zombie, dirty player zombie, block guard zombie, block wrestle sidestep ghoul. Interesting. Bog standard ghoul, blodge wolf, block wolf, only one wraith with guard, and a block golem. So, yeah. Well, I should have enough for Varag. Varag's nice. It was so annoying against the Norse. I punched his Yeti about 10 times and just didn't get anywhere with it. So we're definitely straight in with Varag. We don't have enough. It would be really nice, Blood Bowl, if we could have mascots in the game, because mascots are brilliant. I do love myself a mascot. Yeah, I mean, I've got a very beat up team, 2 loners. Um, uh, we've got a little bit we can work with. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, good. Have fun, mate. It's always good. So you definitely need to come off the pitch. You can head up there. You can head up there. Oh, it's not a blodge wolf. Oh, it is a blodge wolf. I think we're down to 3 blitzers. We've not got this right. Mighty blow hit. Mighty blow on the guard. 3 dice. I mean, he potentially gets hit anyway. We'll see where the ball ends up. Wait for the perfect D. Oh, that's a nasty kick. We don't like that kick. I think I called the perfect D. I think we called the perfect D there. Six player perfect D. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. There you go. Up you go. And that's the first bit of luck we've had in this entire game. Obviously, we've had luck. Here we go. See, my experience of Necro is they're great, but they can fall apart. Gonna hit the wolf. We are staying put, thank you very much. I'll take that as a first turn. Remove a zombie, get a player up, stunned wolf. It'll do, it'll do. It's a start. Ball on a blitzer. Get our blitzer back next game. Shame that we want to be punching with him to lose the SP, but I'd like to pick up some sort of win. Might see a foul here. You're not going to see a foul on that. Again, this team, I don't understand how many armor breaks this team gets, but you know, here's what it is. You can hit across there. Right, we'll punch you in the face then. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm loving this. So I'll put a little thought into what we do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a rush. So we're not doing that. Would be nice to punch. We're going to take that 3 dice there. I'm going to take that 2 dice there. I'm going to keep that standing firm. Excellent. SPP. And player off the pitch. Where does the blitz become then? I don't really want to take that, and it could be. I've got to hit that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I suppose this is the race. We get that power. That's nice. Extra KO. So that's 3 zombies off the pitch. That's fine. We can cope with that. And we'll see if we can get away from that. Didn't lose a player to it, which is nice. So 3 zombies down, 2 KOs, which is nice. Makes it harder for him to protect his good players. Oh, free hit on the going for the this is interesting. I mean, it feels like he's just going to base up every time with his wolf, which I can live with. I can take a So let's get you up. We can hit that to free that up. We do have to be a little bit careful. Let's see if we get this power. We do. If we don't roll the pile then we're struggling to get the 2 dice there. You can't go without doing that. And we pop you in there. Probably need to see if we get the power here. We don't. It's a bit of a ball ache. We need to stand firm. That gets our ball based. That gets us sack next turn, so we might not get a blitz here. I mean, that's not the world's. We can take that 1 dice, realistically. Nah. You can hit me there, you can hit me there, you can't hit me there as stands. Struggling to get through that. I think we just leave it at that. So pretty tough turn. Obviously the blodge step is quite tricky. But he wants to come in and do some stuff up there. This is nice, I like this. Got to remember that there's no friend for this guy. But he can come up hopefully if we can get the power on that guy. That's 1 into 2 uphill, isn't it? And of course we get the we don't get the skull. We don't find the skull. Never mind. Oh, I feel like we've got to 3 dice that. Oh, we're just putting pressure on. Go for the 1 dice and get it. That makes that quite. Oh, for God's sake! That is not what we needed. Alright, game. Fair enough. Fair enough. We don't win this game. Thank you very much. Oh, that's interesting. Right, let's see if we can. See if we can get a power on this. We cannot. that doesn't really do very much. We'll try the jump up here. Can't even do the blitz there, so where does the blitz even come in? Hit that, try and get the blitz to get that, to take the hit, but then like... So you could come down there. We could potentially blitz that off. Get that in there and get the ball up here. Sideline cage. I don't like the sideline cage. Take that and then take that to maybe create some space next turn. I mean, I suppose if... No, because I want to... I'm going to have to risk this and get a push. So that means we have to take the dodge out. I mean, there's absolutely no option other than to take that dodge out. Let's see if we can't find a pow on this. We can't. We'll follow that, freeze that guy up. We'll take the push on that. We'll take the pow on that. It's not ideal, but we're still going. So the reason for declaring that the game's pretty much over is that I'm down on skills. I'm down on players. Well, not down on players. I'm backed into a corner and I can't get out because I can't do anything with these players. And it turns out that every single block dice is a pow. Oh, 1 dice, 2 dice up hills, 2 dice. He'll run out of pows though. He will run out of pows. And we do have jump up here. But again, I'm just blocked in, which is the problem. I will find a pow at some point. But then where am I going? I've got nowhere to go. I'm just outpaced. There we go. Gets away with it. What's nice about that though is then where my opponent is so we need to see if we get the jump up. We do. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't re-roll that. Why is that not a 2 dice? Oh, because it's guard, isn't it? So we might end up... So you're going to have to stand. You're got... I need a pow from somewhere. I just need a pow from somewhere. sake. It's like, I need a POW from somewhere. Where is this POW coming from? I mean, there's no safe place for the ball. We'll have to re-roll that. We make it, which is nice. Three plus dodge is horrendous. Ah, I can't get anywhere. I need to get something. Yeah, but I'm out of re-rolls now. It's turn 6 or 7. His players are behind the ball, but you know we're just not in control. We should be in control. We're 2 players up, but we're just not. We're not managing to push through. At some point, it'd be nice. Maybe the mighty blow was just a mistake. Maybe I should have looked at where I was and gone, I need a tackle piece. Maybe that's the problem. We're going for the 1 dice because every block is a POW. That's not a bad place for the ball to go. Everybody stop moving. Oh, he's going for the pickup. Oh, this is interesting. So let's see if we can free up this guy. There we go. There's the POWs. There's the POWs. And a KO. So it's going to be tough for him to score. I think you have to stand. We're relying on a POW on this. We get the POW. He's going to scatter it. Could be good for us to scatter. I think I do want to follow that. Where's this? Where's the ball gone? 4. Oh great, we've got a bug now and I don't know where the ball is. I'm guessing the ball is... Oh, he's there. So does that mean the ball is there? Oh great, we've managed to... Push is fine. So that's where his player is. So I can't hit that. Oh, this is so frustrating. Stupid game. Hitting that doesn't do me very much. Let's put that on the ball. There's not a lot I can really do. We're just going to have to play for the second half here, I think. Let's get that there. Oh, that's not the block one. Oh, fuck. That's not the blodge one. Stay put on that. Of course, we 1 in 9 into a removal. Ah, this team is cursed. Cursed. I'm really confused as to where the ball is. So is the ball there? We could have got that, but yeah, I don't know where the ball. Like, I went to there. I went to move to there, and it said it was a foul. So I assumed that the ball was here and his player was here, and I couldn't see it. So yeah, it's all right. I played stuff badly there. I made like I hit the wolf and I rolled a pow, and I thought it was the large one. At least it's not a. At least it's not a power. Well, I assume he's not got the ball. I don't. I don't know. He might have the ball. Maybe he got. I don't. I just don't know. I don't know where the ball is, or is. Oh, I think he's in that square. I don't know. So the ball. Right. So we know where the ball is now. Scattering the ball is potentially good for us. Yes, we do want to follow that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Genuinely. There's no point in trying to do that because my opponent just yeah, it's frustrating. It is just really frustrating. I mean, I've got the dodge into 2 dice. We could try the. We could try putting the troll on there. I think the play is this. Well, at least that's a POW. At least that's a POW. Oh, oh! For God's sake! Well, he's not getting these back because he's made his regens. Yeah. We've got this. We get out of this half with a draw. He's not got very many players. Maybe we could chip a ghoul. Maybe I don't know. He only gets 1 KO roll. He's made. So if you say he's got 5 KO rolls because he's got the 2 regens, he's made 2 of them already. So I mean, that means he's only getting 1 or 2, right? So if he gets 2, if the Wraith stays out, I'm happy. Wraith and 1 other, and I'm fairly happy. There's a skull, no reroll for that. Ah, just a stun. So this gives us some opportunities to hit some things. Powy Mighty Blow on the wolf. Here we go. Here's where the pows start rolling. Oh, so close. So close. Is he in range? He is in range. So what we need to do is we need to make sure, if we can, that he can't be in range. We went... Shall we try this hit? We get the power there, that's nice. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7. So that gets me... That should be a 3 dice now. And we find the pow. There we go. So he's not scoring. We've got that. We've got 2 KOs and a bench. Let's just make life a little bit tight. We've done alright. We've got out of that. We got out of this drive with a without getting scored. Well, this is all we seem to be doing in this league, is can I get through this drive without getting scored on? Oh. So his Wraith comes back. All our players come back. That's nice. Right. I know he's got 1 guard piece, but no, I think we need to... I think we need to play this sensibly here. Just, if he gets in behind me, I don't think I get the ball back. And yeah, he's got the strength 4 pieces to take some hits on the line, but it's 11 on 11. We've got 3 Mighty Blow. One of them we've still got Varag's Mighty Blow plus 2 to kick in if we need to. High kick. Ah, quick snap. It's going to be tricky if the ball's on him, but you know, we could try and set up some 3 dice. We can try and keep him pinned, make his life tricky. I think we'll get a hit on the ball at least once this drive. It's nice and deep, so he's hitting forward. Now we're 11 on 11. Still 11 v 11. Oh, that's a nice start because he's only got 2 rerolls. So that's a nice start. 1 reroll gone. This is just, you know, you can't complain about the dice when they start doing that. I don't know. I can put a lot of pressure on. I can see that. He's not in trouble next turn, but then he's properly tied up. The turn after him, he might be pretty tied up the turn after this anyway. we are going to be fairly risky with our players. And he's failed that, and I guess he eats that. Right. Troll standing up is very important. Let's put you in there. Let's make that tricky. Let's get you up there. Let's get you up there. No. I think you need to tie them two up. Bit of pressure. So yeah, you know, if he doesn't take that, I've got all this sort of space for getting up. So he's started off with a one dice. That's those three players tied up on two players now. He's going to try and come into this space here. He's going to have to try and get some 1 in 9 dodges out of the way. Maybe thinking about getting a player in to hit this. Yeah, he's coming in here. Get this 2 dice. Does get the block, but I'm not too stressed about that. I've still got 2 dice with Mighty Blow there. I would just like it if you could stop rolling all the 1 dice pals. Let me just remember how I get rid of these guys. There we go. Failed the pickup, and he's keeping it. So we've got a double rush to get him on the ball. You're just a stand. You're just a stand. Power there is lovely. Yeah, I've still got the issue of that becomes a double GFI. I think that potentially becomes a dodge off. Let's take this 2 dice. Push you in there. 8, 9. Mighty Blow will take it over. I don't want to use my skill on a zombie. That's quite nice. I think we put him in there. Put the pressure up there. I don't want to really want to free. Maybe if I could get him That's still there, so let's just get him to there. There's no point putting those rushes in. He's still quite free. Let's go and pop that. The push is okay. Let's put that there. Right, there we go. Yeah, I had the fortune of my opponent got everyone forward for the blocks, and he's left some gaps at the back. We got lucky on the pow here to create some space, but now he's got to come back and he's got to get his players back. That's not ideal. Get the apothecary after this game, because that would have been an instant apo. I mean, I'll just take that trade for now. He's tied up on there. He's now got these 3 players free, but we've got quite a few players free. We might just be having a big scrum over this ball at some point. The annoying thing is, Marzipans, I'm still not in a brilliant spot. This will be interesting. He's taking the wrestle. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. Oh, he's not taking the wrestle. He is taking the wrestle. I've now got like a... Oh, this is a 3 plus. Three plus 1, 2, 3, 2, 2 to the 3, 3, 2, 2 to score, and we can actually make it a... I want to take that, but I can't. So we could get rid of the dodge. I think at this point we take that, we bang that in, we take we get one of our KOs back, so that's fine. So feels like we've got the draw out of this game. Feels like we've got the draw out of this game. Opponent really pushing in now. This is a deep kick here, would be nice. Or brilliant coaching. You know what you need, but you know, we'll get there. We've got the... Well, yeah, that's what I mean. We've got the draw. We've got a draw. So we are playing for the win, but we're not going to look... Well, we shouldn't be losing it from here. No worries. So I'm coming into every game in this season like as the underdog. You know, 200-300 under. And yeah, I get Varag. If Varag rips a team to pieces, brilliant. But you know, getting a draw against this Necro team is, you know, he's got 2 blodge pieces, 2 sidestep pieces. So getting a draw out of it is quite nice. We've just got to see where we go, and I think we've. I mean, he could 1 in 9 this, and that would be lovely. He's keeping the result. Okay. Right. Does this troll stand up? Come on, game. No, that's a bit of a pain. It's a double GFI. We've got 2 rerolls still. We've got 1 reroll still. This is not the right way to go about this, by the way. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Push, push. Oh, 1, 2. Well, there's no other way. We can get 1 dice. I think we go for the 4 plus pickup. I really want to. Yeah, it was always coming. I do this every time. I make stupid decisions that are just wrong and get punished for them. The one there, as soon as that didn't stand up, I should have been like, let's not do this. We've still got a player on the ball. He's still got to hit us off. The ball's still potentially going to be in a place we can go. We've still got jump up here. We've still got options. It's just a bad call for me. I could have... Nah, I don't know. Do I push in and really make his life tricky? But again, if he's putting 2 players back to hit with a wolf, that's 2 players back. One of them being a... And he's not broken armor. That's a pain, but we can have these guys. He's got 4 players here and a long way to go. Potentially going for the 1 dice here. He's free to stand up. He's free to do a jump up. If we can get him up, that's nice. Just where's the ball going? Where's the ball going, son? We really need him to stand up next turn. He's failed the pickup. Can he 1 in 9 it? He's got it on the 1 in 9. So we've got a 4 plus. I want to take this. If I roll the POW, it's nice, but it keeps him pinned anyway. That's quite nice. I feel that potential. Two dice is okay. That frees up his wolf, which is not ideal, but he can hit there, but he's still struggling to hit there. That's him tied up. Wolf could dodge out. That's a 1 dice into a 2 dice and a lot of resources, so I don't mind that. It's also going to free up 2 players next turn. Oh, he's going that way. 1 in 9's it. I say you can't re-roll that. That's a lot of players, but then that's a lot of players tied up in that spot, and we've got players back. You could dodge through here. You could dodge off here. Could take this 1 dice. But then we've got to somehow get a blodge player down. Ah! But it's only a 4+. It's only a 4+. I suppose he can come in there. I feel we've got a 2 dice on this ball next turn regardless. Excellent, like that. Frees him up. Right, so you're heading up there. You're heading there. You might just be a stand, because I don't want to risk the 1. So you can come. Problem with the side stuff, if we don't get him down, it's 4, 5, 6, 7. Gets a 1 out of the way. I really want to block that square off. Because if I hit from there, it's just a 1 in 9 out. If I hit from there, you can go there and you can just dodge up. So no matter where I hit him from, it's going to be a 1 in 9 out, isn't it? If I go there, it's a 1 in 9 out. If I had an extra player, so I can't do anything more than make it this. It's got to rely on getting a 6. That's not a 6. That is a 6. Armor break here would be game winning. We don't need to get down. That stun is potentially game winning. Absolutely potentially game winning. Maybe he should have rushed because he could get tagged by him because he couldn't stand up. Gets to oh, he's hit with the wrong guy. That's a rush. Oh, he's hitting there to free him up. Still got to make. No, you can come through this. Bloody wolves. See what I mean? No matter what I do, it's like you're playing Necro that have got the skills. They can get through to you. There's the last reroll. Just a push. Oh, I know. It's so far behind. I'm enjoying the challenge, and I know I'm very dour, but like part of it is if I come in going, yeah, I've got this, I'll make mistakes. If I come in with, yeah, this is done, then I'm like, right, try and get the best out of it, and those incremental things will just get better and better. I want a player in there realistically, so you need to go in there. You need to roll a POW here, which we've got. I can't get that. You're a stand. You're a stand. You're a stand. You're a stand. You can't roll any GFIs. Maybe you're the foul. If I take that hit and I don't roll a POW, he's there. Is that any worse than being there? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So actually, it might actually be better, and the chance of getting the POW. So we keep that there. Nothing's changed. We'll put it there. It's one of the reasons I took orcs. To be fair, I'm quite competent with orcs, so So I was like, it's my best chance that I've got. And again, it's a game. It is what it is. I just feel like I've been hanging on. I've been hanging on a lot. But, you know, it was just, I knew I'd get a chance on the ball. I didn't think I'd get it that early. The ball shouldn't be down here. I shouldn't have pushed in on him. Once that troll didn't stand up on that turn, I should have been like, right, I haven't got the strength to hold him. It's pretty tricky for him to get out, sack the ball, and get the ball in the end zone, even with Wolves at this point. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a hit. So this is, I suppose it's 1 into 1. So there's his push into 1. Does get the pow. Ball goes perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he can't make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push, push. He can't really make it. I think he's got to do the 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push, push. So it's 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 2, with a reroll on the 4 and the 3. At the end of the day, leaving your opponent that is reasonable. We've then got the 1 turn. Oh, he's taking the rush. I don't know why. Oh, maybe he wanted to come through with the wolf. So he hasn't got another turn, so we can take some punches here. Roll some pushes. Always good. Oh. He's letting me hit him again. We're going to hit that. Not to be mean, but to put the assist in here. And that's my blitz to then get a hit on that. That we can do as a 3 dice. We've caught the ball. So you're doing a blitz. Push. Well, power would be nice, but you're doing a blitz. So he can come here and get the 2 dice here. We got 3 Kaz as well. Just a push. And I think that's all she wrote. Oh, wow. We did it. We did it. We've got ourselves a win. Bigham gets that, so that'll get him a level. So we'll have another level there. So that's 1 more level. Oh, that's worked out all right. Thank you very much for stopping by and watching, Kildash. It's been appreciated.